time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. Davis fields it at the 1. Brought down at the 24-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Hughes gets a toss. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line. From their own 26-yard line. Second down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Tackled at the 34-yard line.
Well, they didn't need too much on that play, and let me tell you, they didn't have any room to spare because they barely picked up the first down.
From their own 34-yard line. First down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
From their own 43-yard line. Third down. They're going to pitch it, and he's taken down at the 45-yard line.
That's the second time that this defense has given up a first down on third down. You work so hard as a defense to get an offense to third down. When you get them there, you've got to be able to have somebody step up and make a big play, whether it's a defensive tackle slipping through a block, a linebacker shooting a gap, a defender in the secondary that's able to make a play on a football. Somebody's got to make a play, and that's what the difference between winning a football game and losing is how you play on third down.
From their own 46-yard line, it's second down. He'll get the call again. He's taken down at the 43-yard line. They try to counter Trey there, but the defense read it nicely.
It's amazing the read and recognition skills of these linebackers. They just always seem to have a beat on the play.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. He's looking for his man. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Well, that's one effective way to slow these guys down. Getting a hand between the ball and the receiver.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. He makes it to the 35-yard line.
Return for a gain of 13 yards.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Williams gets the call. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. Brought down right around the 40. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Davis is back deep to return the punt. He's out to the 30. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over.
They go to the run, and he's tackled in the backfield for a loss.
Second down and 11.
Ball on the 37. And he's stopped behind the line.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
He heaves it deep. No, incomplete. So at the end of one quarter, no score here. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now.
The Rebels wide receiver out with that injury earlier. He's still in the locker room. We don't think he's going to make a comeback today. And they make the stop right around midfield.
That'll make it second and inches.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. And it's the senior. Touchdown, UNLV! Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
It was a pretty simple route, but they run it to perfection for the score. And he hits the PAT. A short 2-play, 60-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. Gutierrez is lined up to kick this one off. Taken from the 3-yard line. And he's hammered down.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Now he pitches it, and down he goes at about the 25-yard line.
It's got to be frustrating for this offense to go backwards, but they've just got to stick with it and know that big plays will eventually happen.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. Nice run up the middle. Daniels gains around 6 yards on the option play right there. He might not be able to get the pass off, and he hits him hard at the 24.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
Williams, the return man. He's tackled at the 49-yard line. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive.
Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. UNLV is up by a touchdown. Tackled at about the 29-yard line.
That's good for gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
I got you, boy.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Call it a gain of 7 yards.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Makes a catch, and he's got nowhere to go. And he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
He's tackled at the 22.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
3 yards. That brings us 3rd and 10.
From the 22-yard line, it's 3rd down. Passes to the wide out, and he can't pull it in.
Griffin was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
UNLV can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. Kicks away, and he got it. Gutierrez has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Both offenses have played it pretty close to the vest so far in this one.
Yeah, because they've been so conservative, it's made it pretty easy for both of these defenses to be pretty dominant. Let's see an offense open it up and take a few chances.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down. To that quickly. Tackle made around the 32-yard line. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. A pickup of 4 on the play.
He took what the defense gave him that time, which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little bit more manageable.
Passes it to the middle of the field. He's hit and taken down. The Falcons are going to call their 2nd timeout. Bring him down around the 46-yard line. Air Force has called their final timeout. It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. He's going to air it long. Touchdown saving tackle, but it leaves him with a 1st and goal. We've reached halftime, and there's an upset on the horizon. The Rebels with a 10-point lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that is more important than turnovers. Now, so far, neither defense has been able to force one in this game, but you never know when that opportunity is going to come up.
No, and people look at turnovers and they assume that it's luck a lot of times, but a lot of times it's preparation. It's being able to know that when certain teams line up like South Carolina back in 2002 in a certain formation where it's Tucson open stud, and they got 3 receivers to my side, and I know it's a rollout pass. As a defensive end, I widened my stance a little bit, came upfield, hit the quarterback as he was throwing it. Next thing you know, the ref signals his hands up in the air, and you get 6 points for it. So you can definitely be prepared, and that's how you force those turnovers.
Just about time to get you back out for the second half. Brad and Kirk will be along in just a second. You're looking forward to keeping an eye on everything around the country here. Got a good games going.
We're locked and loaded. We got all the big screens going. You're going to be looking to hand out some helmet stickers later. We loaded, man.
I'll try. You think you can keep on your shoes in the second half?
I'll try to. They stinky?
Yes. Brad and Kirk, you're at a safe distance. Take it away.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. Caught at the 8. And he has it on the corner. He's pushed out of bounds around the 35-yard line. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. And he tackles him hard at the 50-yard line.
Number 3 with the tackle at the 50-yard line.
Two times.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Zips it to the tight end. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 45. From the 45-yard line. 2nd down. Gets out to around the 35.
Called a gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
Gets it out in a hurry. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
From the 35-yard line. 2nd down. Gives it to the back. There's a fumble. It's scooped up, and it's a lineman that's got it. Looks like the offense has recovered the ball.
It's always a relief when you see one of your teammates come up with a football.
Under heavy pressure. Throws a bullet. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. They'll call on the field goal unit. It's up. And he hooked it left.
Every time you have a chance to finish a drive with points, you've got to capitalize. That time, they couldn't come through.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. Got hit and still completed it. And he's taken down around the 43-yard line. Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback, and they push him out around the 49-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Man left, man left. 3 down, 3 down. Mike, 4.
He gets hit out of bounds around the 41-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Fires to his receiver. First down. He's taken down around the 26-yard line.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want them.
He fights forward to about the 23.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. They've looked good so far on 3rd down in this drive. Let's see what happens here. He steps off the 20-yard line. Back to the line, maybe a yard on the pass.
Nice grab there by the tailback to at least move the ball forward for some positive yards.
So with 1 quarter remaining, the Rebels lead 10-0. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Throws it. Quick throw in the end zone. Touchdown. So obviously a lot of excitement about that score here early in the 4th quarter, but they've got to get their heads back in it now. We've got a tight football game and a long way to go. Here's the point after to try to cut this to a 3-point game. And he adds the extra point. Air Force gets set to kick this one away. From the 7. He's out to the 30. Oh, he got nailed on that one. Well, here we are early in the 4th quarter in a very, very tight ball game. And every possession is going to count from here on out. UNLV holds a field goal lead. Misdirection handoff. Brought down right around the 32-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 32. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Oh, they really needed that one, and he dropped it. They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. brought down at the 40-yard line. The Falcons were really mistaken if they looked at this game as a gimme.
Well, they've been in a dogfight the entire ball game. Let's see what they can do with this final drive. They still have time here to be able to pull out and try to get a win.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter.
He's at midfield. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. And down he goes at the 15-yard line.
The defense has to be so concerned with this playmaking abilities of the quarterback and the halfback, and because of that, they seem to just forget about the old fullback.
First and 10 following that big run. They're back in the red zone where they have really struggled lately. He's on the run. And they make the stop
Around the 5-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Man left, man left. 2 down.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
And he's tackled at the 4-yard line. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, and they take the lead.
And the ground game comes up with a gigantic touchdown.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
So a 5-play, 60-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. They can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
Williams fields it at the 2, and down he goes at the 25.
UNLV still got a chance here. They might come up short, but not for lack of trying.
Well, I've been impressed with this team the entire way. Now we're going to really find out what they're made of. With the game on the line, late in the ball game, how do you go out and execute?
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
Got a receiver, and he dropped it.
Collins was the intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on their own 25. Handoff up the middle.
Runs outside for a nice gain.
Easy.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close.
Just over a minute left.
Throws in a hurry. So the play of the day, 4th and ball game, and the defense comes up with the stop of the day and what will be the win.
Defense stiffens on 4th down, and the ball will change hands.
This might be it. They've got the lead, but if they add to it, they know they've got a victory.
The Rebels taking their first time out of the half.
Hughes picks up a yard on the play. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 31-yard line. He's tackled
Around the 30-yard line.
and he gets a yard on the run.
Woo! I think everybody in the stadium felt that hit. He really laid some lumber there.
Open receiver, no good.
With the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
He gets it up, and it's wide left, no good.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. Didn't happen that time.
Here we are late in the fourth quarter in a very important and a very tight football game. And who's going to come to the forefront? We'll see who's got the most leadership. Zips it to the back. Tackle made at about the 31. And he stops the clock with a spike. It's third down and long, and losing by a possession, I would expect them to have to go to the air. We have less than a minute to go.
Let's go! Blue 45!
Gets it out quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 42-yard line.
First down.
He's at midfield. They'll bring him down around the 47-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Quick strike, and he drops it. From the 47-yard line, it's second down. Throws this one out to the right. Almost intercepted.
The quarterback threw it right into the hands of the safety. I can't believe he dropped it.
Brings us third and 10.
Caught, and he's hit immediately. And the ball game's over. The Falcons get the victory, 14-10. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.